I hope you had a nice Christmas. Heavy. He broke my wrist. But we're here. I believe this is the last episode of the year for this series. I was trying to think how long I've been doing this book now, but it can't be that long. So we are cracking this episode off with, well, these two prompts are kind of connected, but I'll explain the story as we go along. But we are starting with this prompt, create Starburst. And I was like, okay. The prompt is draw lines stemming from this point. I am going to be working off another bit of paper, but I am going to keep the same point-ish. But I'm going to create something, I think celestial is the word that I'm looking for. But let's try and see if I can do this first. Ooh, me likey. I like the way this has turned out so far. I have lined her. This is going to be pencil and the background is going to be paint, I think. Watercolour maybe, can't decide. But we'll get to that. Let's colour our spam goddess first. Spamess, if you will. Now, to clarify, this is not spam. This is Spamess. She is the goddess of spam world. Huh? It just happens that she looks a little bit like spam. Or does spam look like the goddess? Oh. I am in love with that dress. I don't like dresses. I don't wear dresses. I haven't worn a dress since I was 11? I don't know, it's like over 20 years. I'm not a girly girl, but let me put it this way. She looks good in it. I would not. Okay, so we're going to work on the background now. We're going for a gold crown? Crown. I don't know what this thing is called because it's not technically on halo. Maybe a halo. But But these are technically the lines stemming from the dot, kind of, sort of, loosely. But I'm keeping the starbursty type thing there for you. I don't know what that transition was about. I think I was just getting my paint. Oh, sleeves are going up. Concentration mode. Concentration mode engaged. So I'm using this really light yellow to give this halo a glow. And I know it's probably not a technique, but I'm basically putting paint there and smearing it with my finger to give like a glow effect. You'll see what I mean when I add the background colour, because I do it inwards and outwards again, so it's sort of... But it was very effective. Can I pattern this technique? This is the spam technique. Discovered right here, right now. But the old finger smudgy thing was a very smart move. So as you can see, I'm going for a gradient in the background, which is very hard to maneuver around her, our goddess. While trying not to get my painty fingers all over her. I wanted it to look like she was lighting up the sky. I changed my mind on painting the clouds on that one. It was too light. Too dark, sorry. So I went in with my pencils instead to create the pink clouds. And here's our final piece. I did it like this. I showed you like this because once it's in the book, it kind of not ruins it, but she's all skew-whiffy. But this is our Spamess, our goddess of Spam World. She looks over us. All hail Spamess. My only regret is the bottom part under her feet. I should have made that the back of her dress. That's my only regret on this piece. I really like this. Just wish I had made that dark green. But my theory was if I did that, it wouldn't look like she was floating as much. Then I thought about maybe the sky. But that's just one minor little detail. But we are going to move on. And let me know what you think of our Spamess down below. We are going to create an exclusive, come up with something one of a kind, and draw it on this page. I struggled this one because I wanted to create a character, but then I had this idea that I was going to go with, and I kind of just went with it. So I am creating two one-of-a-kind things. And they're connected to our Spamess. I got really into the whole celestial thing. Like, I don't know why, but these two pieces came out very connected, which was weird. It's not happened before. But I'm creating like a storyboard / vision board. I don't know. I don't really know. I didn't know how to present it, but this is... Oh! It hit my knee. Oh, my spam S. Okay, here we are. Not that you can really see. But I decided to, instead of using black pen, I used a purple liner on this one. So, do you remember this piece? I can't even remember where I created that, if I'm honest. I created that piece, and I really liked the bird, so I'm going to create another version-ish. Oh, it was Create Hope. It was in this book, wasn't it? Was it? So we're creating a version of that type of bird. I don't know what bird it is. Don't ask. I don't know. I just drew it. So this here, the squares, is going to be the color palette, which I'm really annoyed that I didn't stick with the pink and green, because it would have worked so much better and fitted more with the Spam S and the Spam World theme. So the bird is called Celeste. She came from this shooting star. She was born from this shooting star. The shooting star was sent by Spam S as a blessing to the Spam world. Now, Celeste is the guardian of the world. She keeps the negative and the bad thoughts away from our world. And then on this side, we have Aurora. Aurora, with her adorable little face, she is like a fox fairy hybrid thing, and she was given to the Spam world by Celeste. Now, Aurora has magical powers as well. She, with her magical tail, her tail has the power and storage of all the creativity. When I struggle and when I have art block, she whips her tail and voila, it's gone. But this is a magical day because these guys can only be seen today. Like, that's it. Like, they only show themselves one day a year, and it happens to be today. So I did a dark background and added some glow to my lovely ladies here. I'm trying to add like a colour glow to them, but But yeah, my only regret with this one is not sticking with the pink and green theme. But they're only seen once a year, so I had a lot of fun with this one. This one was very strange because it's not my type of thing normally. But once I created the spam S, it just rolled off with this piece. And no offense to Celeste. Okay, Celeste is pretty, but compared to Aurora, I feel like Aurora wins hands down. Let me know which one you prefer. And here's our final piece. I added some silver shooting thingies from the shooting star. Added some sparkle. But yeah, I mean, for this creating exclusive, it's a bit strange for me not to create like some weird character. So, we have Spamis, who lovingly sent a shooting star, that one, down to Spam World. And through the barrier of Spam World, the atmosphere created Celeste. And Celeste then blessed our world with Aurora, whose tail is magical and stores all the ideas and creativity for the channel. I don't know. I apologise. But I'm in love with Aurora. She's so pretty. Look at her. Look at her tail. Wow. But let me know what you think of our little Celeste team that we've added to the Spam World. The origin story. I do really like Spam S though. I think her and Aurora, we could just do without that page there. I tried something different on that one. I didn't. I thought it would work, but it doesn't quite feel right for me. Yeah, let me know what you think of this down below. Who's your favourite Spamis, Celeste or Aurora? While you're there, hit the old like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.